So, just for, full disclosure, this is like the third time I've tried to make this video. Like, seriously, not a joke. So, it's the night before the paulmccartney.com presale, and I thought we'd do a brief run through of my presale checklist as well as my pre-show checklist, which I'm officially calling the bottom half of my pre-sale checklist. Whatever, it's the same list, it doesn't matter. I actually already did like a full run through of this checklist and why it is and how it is and how it came to be and all that crap for the Knoxville show, I think. So I'll link it, but let's go through it. So I know it'll be backwards, but here's my pre-sale checklist. Everything in blue is done. So as you can see, I'm missing quite a few things. Alright, so it starts with rumors, which we're like, what? I gotta put my glasses on to read. I hate this. I used to have perfect vision. So, rumors. Like 2 weeks ago now, I think. Then the teaser with the 2 guitar picks that we got, and of course the official announcement with that really awesome voice memo. Really awesome voice memo, oh my gosh, from Paul. And then next on the list is pick a venue. Now I'm lucky in the sense that I can either pick Atlanta or Nashville. And here's a couple of reasons why I'm choosing Atlanta. First and foremost, I've been to that arena before. I won tickets to see Enrique Iglesias, Ricky Martin, and Pitbull at that venue. And amazing show. Oh my God. Love you, Pitbull. Mwah. Love you, Ricky. Love you, Ricky. Mwah. Anyway, and so I kind of am familiar with that one. So that's number one. Number two, Atlanta's actually closer to my house than Nashville. Number three, there is a hole. Hold on, my cat is stuck to me. There you go, buddy. Baby, we gotta trim your toenails. There is a whole mountain called Monteagle in between my house and Nashville. Really don't want to cross that in the dark. Yes, chicken. I don't like crossing mountains, especially in the dark. And plus, the venue in Nashville I had never heard of, and so I went to go and see what it was about, and it looks more like a music club as opposed to like a full-blown arena. So to me, that totally says less opportunities to get an actual seat. So yeah. Okay, register for pre-sale code. I already did that. I did that for both shows in Atlanta and the Nashville show, just in case I have to go ahead and pick that venue. I'm still waiting to hear back from a friend of mine whether or not she's going to go with me. So hopefully we'll hear about that in the morning. Then I will decide how many tickets we need. And then once I'm done with all that, I can, when I get a ticket, I can request the day off. I told my boss today that it'll be the first week of November. A day in the first week of November. So he's aware. Alright, venue. I've gone ahead and joined the mailing list for the Nashville venue. There wasn't one for Atlanta. They had like a text list to keep updated on, so I joined that. I liked both on Facebook and Instagram. I also added parking to this list this year because you apparently can prepay for parking, so I might go ahead and do that. Because I did that for the last time that we went down there. I went ahead and prepaid, and it was a good thing I did because parking was stupid. It was just stupid. But we got to walk by their tour buses, so that was a joy. Okay, tickets. The Nashville show, the tickets for that show are on something called AXS.com, and I think I've only used it like once before for maybe maybe the Georgia show, the last Georgia show in Duluth that I went to. I logged in today. I figured all that stuff out, but I still have to update like my credit card and stuff, which I will do. But other than that, I'm done on that. Ticketmaster. Do not use the Ticketmaster app. I tried to do that last time and it was abysmally slow. It was like, oh my god. Oh, it would have been more fun to watch paint dry. So don't ever do that. It's because everybody's trying to do it all at the same time. Which, I don't know. Everybody's getting their own pre-sale passcode this time, so maybe they're trying to fix what's wrong with them because they still suck. Ticketmaster will forever suck. They have sucked literally my whole life. I hate them, but don't say that. Not too happy about AG either, but whatever. I updated the credit card information from credit card to PayPal because it's their preference, and it says right on there, we prefer PayPal. So I'm like, oh, really? Oh, okay, here you go. So maybe that might get me through faster. I didn't have any outdated info on there, so there was nothing else to update. Okay, dates. Do not do Amex Presale ever again. Yeah, for sure. Oh God, it was awful. It was awful. I mean, each presale only gives you certain blocks and certain sections of tickets, but not only is that the case with the Amex presale, but it's also more money. It's also more expensive. So, because like the person in the seat next to me in Knoxville, they paid $30 or $40 less than I did for the seat right next to me, and I got mine in the Amex presale. And I was in the upper way ups. I was like 7 or 8 rows from the top of the Blessed Arena. Seriously. Like, no joke. So, yeah. So PM.com is tomorrow, 7:15. The venue for, I believe, both venues is 7:17. General on sale is 7:18. I've decided on a few sections, but I didn't write down a section not to pick from because I'm trying to avoid Murphy's Law. I did that last time, and of course that was the section that I got my seat in, so this time I'm not doing it. I don't know about the Nashville venue because I've never been there, but I know at the Atlanta venue they are digital everything. They won't even take like cash, so that'll be an e-ticket. So it'll be screenshotted, added to my Google Wallet, and I might even print it. I don't know, just so I'll have it. So let's see. Travel. Decide mode of travel. I'm driving. And I don't need a place to stay because I'm coming back. And then I've already checked the Mac board. I need to get a way to charge my cell phone because I always seem to run out of battery. And then I have to wait till I get a little bit of battery before I can actually pull up my directions to get out. So I would like to get a portable phone charger. So I used to have one, but that was a long time ago. So I definitely need to get a new one. And I think the one new thing that I've never done is I've never actually tried to make it there for limo watch. So I may do that. I don't know. I've never done that. I usually watch it while I'm sitting in my seat in the arena when somebody's already posted it to their social media, and I go, oh. So much easier. Waiting patiently for the day and enjoy the show. So, somebody, and I can't remember who it was, asked me the other day, how many shows I've been to. Let's see. This paper has 17, but I think it's missing some. So let's see. 2 in Chicago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Boston. 1, 2, 3 in New York City. 1 in Quebec City. Miami, Florida. San Francisco, obviously. Candlestick Park, that's when I met him. Little Rock, Arkansas, Duluth, Georgia, Lexington, Kentucky, and Knoxville, Tennessee was the last one I went to. 5/31/22. So it'll be over 3 years since the last time I saw Paul. When we see them in November. Do you notice how I'm saying when we do see instead of if we see? Because we are being positive. So anyway, I think there's some missing from this though, because I seem to recall a couple of others that are not on here, but you can't trust my old brain. Anyway, my lucky shirt is currently in the dryer, and the dryer just went off, so I need to go get it and fold it. I have all my other lucky accoutrements. I have my charms, my bracelets, my stones, my everything. Yeah. Told my boss, I said, okay, I'm going to bring all my stuff in. I'm going to set it up in the conference room, and I'm going to go in there probably about 9:30, and I'm not coming out till I get a ticket. He's like, okay. Bless his heart. Now, you know, he's a good guy who puts up with me to do that. I told him the other day, I was like, I'm not going to be in late. I'm not taking the day off. I'm just going to disappear for a little while. Don't let anybody in the conference room. I'm going to try to film it, but I've never actually done that before, so I may have, like, if I actually forget, I will actually make another video and tell you guys how it went. But, so there we go. I'm about as ready as I possibly can be. Maybe. I don't know. I'm excited, but the house is quiet, and I don't want anybody to start, making noise. So I'm trying to contain my excitement, but I can't. So I'm gonna shut up before I really start rambling. But anyway, don't worry. I'm gonna try to bring you home for the ride tomorrow. So yeah. Phew. Sorry, I was thinking about Pitbull. Anyway, peace and love. See you later.